Potential immigration interview questions. Considering the prior experience of our clients, you may prepare answers for the following immigration interview questions. Greetings and oath-related immigration interview questions. How are you today? How is the weather today? What do you expect from the immigration interview? How is the United States of America? Do you know why you are being interviewed? Do you know that you have to take an oath of disclosure? Do you understand English? Are you fluent in English or have a translator? Do you understand the oath? The USCIS officer may explain the interview. He may or may not be friendly. The officer administers an oath asking to raise the right hand and say, "I do swear to tell the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth." Personal information related immigration interview questions. What is your full name? What is the full name of your father? What is the name of your mother? When is the date of birth? Where do you from? What are your birthplace and country? Which race do you belong to? Where do you live now? What is your phone number? Relationship-related immigration interview questions. If you are married or applying for a marriage-based green card, expect the following immigration interview questions. What is the name of your spouse? When did you get married? Where did you get married? Where did you meet your spouse? Which is the place of your first date? How did you come to know each other? Did any friend introduce you to your spouse? When you had the first date? How long have you dated each other? When did you realize that you are in love with your spouse? Who proposed first? How and where did it happen? Where, when, and how you got married? How many people attended? Tell a few names of common friends who attended. Who were the bridesmaids/groomsmen? What did you and your spouse wear during the marriage? Was there any reception or celebration? Did you go for any themed event or entertainment? Where did you go for your honeymoon? What is her present job? Who is your spouse's employer? What time do you each arrive home from work? Do you have any pets? Who takes care of it? What is the date of birth of your spouse? What is the date of your anniversary? What do your parents think about your wife and her family? Relationship status questions during the green card interview may cover every minute detail. These immigration interview questions can be very probing and extensive. It may cover from cooking to private matters. Physical information related immigration interview questions. How do you consider your physical appearance? What is your height? What is your weight? What is the color of your eyes? Do you consider yourself smart? What is the color of your hair? Though you are present in person, the officer may ask questions about your physical appearance. Family history-related immigration interview questions. What is the full name of your father? What is the name of your mother? What is the mother's maiden name? Did your mother or father ever visit the United States? Do you have any kids? How many? Where did they born? Are they biological or adopted? If married, what is the name of your mother-in-law? What is the name of father-in-law? Where did you meet them and how many times? How many siblings your spouse has? Who are they? What are their names? How often do you talk to each other's families? How long since you last saw them? Do you spend holidays with your spouse's family? Have you ever traveled to a place with them? Which place? What types of gifts did you give to each other's family members? Are there any nieces or nephews of your spouse? What are their names? Military information-related immigration interview questions. Were you ever into military or police services? Did you take part in any conflict? Were you in the U.S. military? Which army did you serve? What type of service you did in the military? What rank you had? Which unit you were posted in? When did you enter military services? Immigration status-related interview questions. Where do you born? Which country's citizenship do you have? What is your legal status in the United States? When did you come to the United States? How do you come to the United States? Are you a legal resident? Do you get a chance to work in the United States? Do you have work authorization? Did you ever violate visa conditions? Travel-related immigration interview questions. Have you visited any foreign country while staying in the U.S.? When did you travel? Which countries did you travel to? What necessitated the travel? How long you were away from the U.S.? Did you face any customs/immigration issues while entering the U.S.? Travel to some countries, including Afghanistan, Iran, Venezuela, or Libya may lead to increased scrutiny. You need to furnish an explanation for making trips to these destinations. Residential history-related immigration interview questions. What is your current address? How long since you are living there? Which places did you live earlier? How many places did you change in the last 5 years? Did you change your house after making a green card application? Which places did you live after attaining the age of 16? Education-related immigration interview questions. What is your educational qualification? Where did you have your education? Which school did you attend the last time? Employment-related immigration interview questions. What job do you do? Who is your employer? What is your salary? Where have you worked in the last 5 years? Income tax-related immigration interview questions. Do you pay taxes and file returns? Do you have IRS documents? Do you owe any unpaid taxes? Have you ever failed to pay taxes? Character-related immigration interview questions. Do you adhere to U.S. laws? Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen? Have you ever denied or discriminated against a person? Do you believe in equality despite differences in nationality, race, religious beliefs? What is your political belief? What is your sexual orientation? What is your religious affiliation? How do you see criticism of your views? Are you a member of any organization? If yes, which one and what is your role? Have you ever supported any banned organization? Legal record-related immigration interview questions. Do you have any criminal records? Have you ever been detained? Did you serve probation or suspended sentence? Did you have traffic tickets? Are you part of any political agitation? Have you ever been sent to an immigration camp? Do you drink and drive? Do you have any domestic violence complaints?